So what are the bells for? The bells are to call people to worship. The bells ring as a signal to people to come. It's time to come. Originally, the ropes came through here, and so the ropes came down to the bottom, and then you could pull the ropes to ring the bells. But since the renovation of 1993, we're able to do it through the controls. Right here, as we start up to the tower, we have the controls for the bells. And so you have the large, the next large, the medium, the 4 bells themselves. You want to ring one of those? Oh. Let's see. Each bell has a different pitch because of the size of the bell. Okay, now you can hear that one's real clear, the difference between when we get down to the medium. Now, how do I stop it? Coming up. So this is the first ladder. We're going from this level to the next level. We're going to go up several levels to get to the very top. Don't want to be really close to the bell when it goes off. Here we're able to see the foundry of the bell, which was from Baltimore, Maryland, in 1917. And then there are 2 ringing devices, or there's the clapper underneath here that is one part of it. And then over on this side, you'll see that for the tolling and the pealing on this. And so we have the 2 first bells, Joseph and Mary, and then Cecilia and Michael are the 2 smaller bells up above. You can imagine in the old days, it would have been that the ropes would have been the one that were turning the bells and making this part move. So, well, let's see, should I make it ring? Should I? Let's see if we can. Might be enough. We've ascended to the level above the bells. On the window side, you can see the louvers, which when you're down on the ground level, it gives you a good sense from the ground how high up we are. This is the level just below outside. So we're going to open up that trap door. When we open it up, we'll be outside. From here, we can see the temple, and we can see the temple construction. And from here, we can see the state capitol. So we get that sweeping view. Some of the pundits say the tower on the cathedral is about 2 inches taller than the Angel Moroni. And now, of course, we are built on a higher hill and not as tall as the spire with the Angel Moroni, but you can, and we're also 50 years later. So you can think that those workers, when they were building this tower, figured out, okay, we're gonna just try to outdistance them by a couple of inches. So I don't know if the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, when they are redoing the temple, are going to raise up the Angel Moroni 2 more inches, but it would only be just. We've come to the end. We've come to the top of the tower. We've looked out over the city. And I think the bells are meant to be a sign, especially in these difficult times, that God is taking care of us. As this sound peals and tolls, there's a kind of almost that umbrella, if you will, of God in our presence. And that's the purpose of the cathedral.